Hey guys, it's Raggy Rog here, coming at you today with a video about fitness, making goals, and sticking to it. Because I am a personal trainer, but as a personal trainer, I can also admit that I'm in the worst shape of my life, as I weighed myself today and found that I am about 110 kilos, which is closer to like 242.5 pounds or something absolutely ridiculous like that. And I assure you, it's not mostly muscle. Just generally speaking, health-wise, I'm not in the best shape I've ever been in, but I should be. And not just because I'm a personal trainer, but for lots of reasons, all the reasons, because I think that fitness is something that everyone should make time for and prioritize in their life, and not enough people do. And we all make excuses as to why we can't, but I'm going to give a few reasons today. I'm going to give 5 reasons today, 5 ways that you can improve your general fitness. First of all, the first thing you have to do when it comes to getting fit is you have to set a goal. And your goal can't just be, oh, I want to feel better. Oh, I want to be fit. I just want to improve my, general fitness and feel better about myself. Personal trainers actually really hate when clients do this because it doesn't give you a tangible, thing to reach for. If you go up to a personal trainer and you say, I want to lose 10 kilos in 3 months and improve my, respiratory rate by 20%, whatever, they love that because those are numbers. We can work with numbers. So in just about every facet of fitness, goal-wise, you can apply a number to it. Whether it's an amount of weight you want to lose, an amount of weight you want to be able to lift, a number of reps that you want to be able to do. Anything you can think of with a number attached is a good starting point. So just think about where you want to be and what numbers you think you need to achieve to get there. Second thing on the list is to remind yourself of those goals. It's one thing to have a goal, but we forget so easily. If I set a goal to lose 15 kilos in 3 months, that's 3 months that I have to remember to do it. And it's not like we forget, but we forget how important it felt to us at the time when we're setting those goals. My advice is to write it down on paper and put it somewhere that you're going to see it, like on the door of the fridge. Put it on your pillow so that, it's like something you see before you go to bed. Just like little reminders so that it's like the you who made the decision can communicate with the you who's too tired and lazy to make the decision. Because I'm guilty of that, and I know a lot of other people are too. Just remind yourself. Even if you put an alarm on your phone to just randomly go off at 3:24 in the afternoon, be like, remember to work out today, or remember to ask for a salad instead at McDonald's. Not that you should be going to McDonald's ever, but we all do it. We all make those little mistakes. We all make excuses for ourselves when we do it. Number 3 is to plan. When I talk about planning, I mean, you take your goal and you figure out how you're going to achieve it. So you figure out how many times a week you're going to work out. How long are you going to work out for? What are you going to do in each session? You need to have a pretty structured idea of what you're going to do. Whether it's cardiovascular, resistance training, both. If you go and take a class, even if you do CrossFit, not that I care much for CrossFit, but it's better than doing nothing. Getting yourself out there and doing something to improve your health-wise like that, it's literally better than sitting on the sofa and making excuses to not go out and do it. Number 4 is to ask for help. This isn't going to necessarily apply to everyone, but I find that most people can benefit from asking for help. Even if you go to a personal trainer like myself, if you look up YouTube tutorials, just on how to diet, how to exercise, how to perform the exercises properly, asking for help in any way is going to help. And these days, you can get so much information for nothing. It's insane that we don't know more, or that we're not more ready to latch on to that free information, because knowledge is power. So definitely seek help, even if it's just from a friend who also exercises, or just Just Google it even. Anything you can do to learn more about how you're going to help yourself is going to help. Funny that. Now the last thing on the list, and probably the most important, because the last four things together probably comprise maybe 30% of everything you need to do. But number 5, it's that big 70% of what you need to do, and that's consistency. And that's been my problem. You can apply everything else from this list, and you can do it well, and you can have a well-structured plan, you can ask for help, but if you don't stick to it, if your plan is to go to the gym 4 times a week and you don't, well, then what's the point? Because it's like, it is an ongoing thing. It's a lifestyle. You hear that, and it feels like some people don't seem to understand, but you can't just like exercise, get to a certain point, stop, and hope to stay healthy. You have to embrace the lifestyle. You have to be willing to get up early every day if that's what it takes. You have to be willing to give up junk food if that's what it takes, permanently. We allow ourselves cheat meals once in a while, and people take this as an excuse to allow themselves a cheat meal like once every day in some cases. If you don't have consistency in your workout plan, you're just not going to get the achievement that you're looking for. So those are my top 5 things that you can do to help yourself get healthier and more fit. Hopefully I take my own advice, because like I said, I'm in the worst shape of my life. 110 kilos is a lot, and it's not muscle. I can promise you that. So I'm going to work harder, and I want everyone else to work harder too. Unless you're like an Olympic athlete who's got like gold medals weighing down their neck and has nothing else to prove, then you can cool it. Just take a day off, relax. You're done, okay? Anyways, that's my top 5 things that you can do to improve your health and general fitness. Hopefully you can make use of that information. Hopefully I make use of that information. Until next time, I'm Raggy Rog. Have a good one.